Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Liverpool have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
We're on the way. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception. Greenwood. Good ball, it's found its target. And a shot! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Liverpool have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
And it's Mane. Firmino. Nicely measured pass. Done very well to intervene. He's off, he's through, it's one-on-one! Rashford. Adrian did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's a chance!
It's bounced out! It's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Turns and goes back. Towering header! Keita. Plays it over to the other flank. Wan-Bissaka tries lifting it over. Greenwood! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Liverpool were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top, and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
He's in space and looking for options. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Over to the left. Rashford. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Wijnaldum. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino not easily shrugged off the ball. Out towards the flank. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Mane, gets the better of his man.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
It's Greenwood! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Wan-Bissaka. He gets past his man. Up to meet it. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Well played, he saw that coming. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Pogba. And here's Martial. He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Greenwood gets flagged offside. Keeper sends it forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Oxlade-Chamberlain drives it forward. Mane. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here's the start of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Greenwood. Can he deliver? It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester United making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
That's a decent ball. He's left his man. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Shaw. Goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Shaw is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. Gets the chance to cross. Keita. And it's Salah. That's a promising ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hit long and direct. Oh, that is... It's Salah! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Manchester United contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof plays it forward. Cavani. Little doubt, that is a foul. And it's Pogba. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Van Dijk knocks it away. Forward it goes. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka puts his foot on the gas. Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cavani certainly could have and should have made more of that.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Keita. Shaqiri. Hoists it forward. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Mane plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Finds himself eased off the ball. Cavani, and here's the chance to counter. Played out to the right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And he checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Pogba tries to stroke it through. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Fred gets it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Origi. Mohamed Salah.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rashford has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Van Dijk. Shaqiri. Shaqiri gets it out to the wing. Well weighted. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool, what looks to be a decisive lead. And time is up. It has ended in disappointment. Defeats and back to the drawing board. The end of the game. Reflections?
And we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
Maguire. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.